Okay boys, how is it going? We're back today with another DayZ video. Today we're going to be showing you our base that got raided, that we kept all our stuff with in the last DayZ video. First DayZ video, so if you haven't seen that, go watch that. We were located just here on the map. And yeah, I'm going to show you through. This is where the main door would be. Wait until you watch until the end of the video if you want to see where our hidden supplies are, or like where the title comes from. But yeah, come through the first door, which you think the first door would be, and it would be a trapped room. There's no floor there, but there is a mod on the server that allows you to put carpets down. The interesting thing about the carpets is, unfortunately, you can't step on them. Well, fortunately, you can't stop on them, because you can just place them anywhere without a plot thing on this server, which is absolutely fine. But you come in and you can see there's a carpet. You come around the other side and there is a little shack which is part of the little compound, but we go through to the other door and you can see it actually leads back through to this carpet room. Now if I look above, you can see there's actually empty carpet up there. Now that is for if somebody lands on the roof and they walk across the carpet, they fall down 2 layers, break their legs, and they land on the barbed wire. If they go across, they can die on the barbed wire. Now this is on the back, which is actually our front door, because that didn't lead into anything. It would be our main garage way. You come in and you see our normal car. Now we haven't got a massive garage because there's only realistically there was only 4 of us on maximum at once. And there's only 4 players, and normally there was only 2 or maybe 3 of us on at once. But yeah, you come through the right hand side, you see there's dead people that we killed previously, and you come through. There is a window up top for if we need to shoot through it, because I was going to build stairs up, but then we got raided, so it was kind of bad. But there you go, this is the main area. You got your airlock number 1, you got airlock number 2, you got your airlock number 3, and then you're approached with this beautiful sign. So if you're raiding us, then you get approached by this absolutely amazing sign telling you exactly how we feel about you raiding us. Because we don't really give tours of our bases on this server. It was only when we was getting absolutely striked by grenades, which, because we're in such a populated area and because it's such a big base, we was getting grenades thrown at our doors and stuff like that. So anyway, you get approached by that sign with a nice little shooty hole to get online raided. We can shoot them through, come through another 3 airlocks, and you'll be approached by another hole in the wall for us to shoot through, and on the left hand side a little bit of a sneaky doorway with a chair just behind the door, if we can see there, that allows you need to lay through it, so that kind of puts somebody in animation. So we could just hide and wait for him to lay through the doorway, but this is what the little hidey hole looks like, shooting people. And on the other side you can go inside the wardrobe, I guess. And we're going up the stairs. Now up the stairs, if the door was kept open, they would have to lay down to go through it. But you come up the stairs, and behind you automatically there is a little platform to defend, or even put storage. There was storage there, and another door, which is great. And you can see the storage here, there's not that much. We do have a main room. This is all tier 2 stuff as well. We go for a main room with our sleeping bags on the floor, and in here there's not that much storage, because in this server you had to make something lead to something else so that it was raidable or potentially profitable. So in these crates there is profitable, well, kind of, there's not profitable loot, but there is loot in there that is good. So we've still kept valuable loot in there, so it's just to be fair, but also we don't care. As I'm running out on the other side, if you guys do like content like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, because I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. As you can see, we're running out of all of these airlocks. We do have quite a few garage doors. A little bit of trouble here, but this isn't even our main loot. Our main loot is stuck behind 1 door. It's stuck behind 1 door, not 15 that we have on this part. It's stuck behind 1 door. But let's go out to the yard area, and I'll explain you through the whole yard area and how we've got this open plan niceness going on. We kept this like long corridor between the ways, just so if somebody was attacking us, we would have they would have no cover, and we would have some cover. So anyway, we go into the yard, and as you can see, this is where we put most of our effort into, realistically. And we see the partner in crime there, the main guy, the boss man, planting seeds, which is all cool. we're going to come round, and as you can see, there is some furniture mods on this server, but we go to the left-hand side, and we've got a little chill-out spot, because every single base needs a little chill-out spot, and our generator with the lights. But if we go upstairs, you can see that we can actually, nice little painting, we can actually shoot down onto enemies coming in if they breach the garage door with this little area. It is upside down, and one's the other way, so that one opens down, one opens up, because they can't dismantle it from underneath on one side, but they can from the other, so they could jump over, but it only saves them 3c4, so it doesn't really matter too much. Now, if I turn the right hand side, this is where we keep our full loadout, so you can see inside there you do have some full loadouts, also some of our building supplies in order to have easy access. Not the nails, because the nails were so valuable on this server. I remember having to try and find and trade and go crazy with them until we had enough moolah and enough ammunition to be able to actually fight people with airdrops. But if you go through, we've got our fridge areas, which has all our, well, not all our food, but most of our food in it, and all of our drugs as well. I probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. It has all of our product in it. And if we go onto this area, you've also got 2 more lockers. This is where our other 2 guys who don't really come on regularly had their gear in, because it was a secure, it was like in between everything, and they logged out in there. You come up to the 2nd floor, and there is a car in here. Now, this was a bug. We parked it in our garage, the server reset, and it teleported on top of the floor, which, you know, but it gives us free storage, and we've got these windows here in order to shoot through. It does block one window, unfortunately, but that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Come out onto the roof, and you can see this is where all the carpet is, and you can see through the walls. Unfortunately, some of the walls aren't completely complete, but this part here is where you can fall down. So if you walk on that, you just fall straight through into the barbed wire, which he showed you at the start of the video. You've got a lot of different hidey holes on this section, so you've got windows, and you've got the people started dismantling our walls. They just landed on the roof, started dismantling, which really annoyed us, so we kind of just forgot about it after repairing it multiple times. So they dismantled, took our, anyway, doesn't matter. But our main part of the base, this is where the title comes from. Us living inside our own walls, our secret bunker of a base. If you come through behind the trees, there is a door. It is currently open, but it would be closed just like that. You can't see the metal door handle. You come through, and there is storage upon storage upon storage. This is a lot of loot. Very good loot as well, including very big bags, and it's not even over yet. If you jump on top of these boxes and you open the garage door, which is always closed, just here, if I pull it open, you have to get the right angle of the dangle though. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. You can actually go up a floor with an open garage door. Well, a closed garage door you open, which is good, because if somebody gets into the base, you can close doors without having the code, but you can't open doors without having the code. But this is our main loot. You can see in there grenade launchers and stuff like that. At this point, we had got all our snipers and stuff like that moved into another base, so we were saying goodbye to this, unfortunately. But this was just before server reset, so you can't see too much good loot, but this is basically the hidey hole, which is just incredible. Is also, you can jump on top of that floor and defend it as well, just in case anyone does come in. But as we saw from the video, spoiler if you didn't watch that already, nobody found this base. Even when the door was open, nobody came to check here, because everyone just goes straight for the front door and just nails. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Like if you like, dislike. All my socials and links to which are in the description below. Casey for everything as always. Yeah, till next time. Peace.